Do you have a small business out there that might need some attorney or something to look over some papers, some documents? Good morning, I'm Brad Torgerson with eXp Realty. Sitting here with Stephen P. Carlson with attorney at law. Good morning, Steve.
Brad, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Yeah. Absolutely. Can you tell us a little bit about you and your company?
Absolutely. I'm a solo practitioner. I've been in practice since 1982. Since 1982, I represented primarily small business and business owners.
Okay.
During that time, I represent them in everything from organizational startup all the way to dissolution of the companies when those happens, but everything in between, which includes things like mergers, acquisitions, buy-sell agreements, shareholder agreements, contracts, vendors, suppliers, employment law, the whole gamut.
Awesome. Sounds great. And what are some of the projects you're working on now?
Right now, I am representing two different businesses that are looking to expand their businesses. They're looking to acquire, so I'm representing the buyers on two different transactions. Client confidentiality, of course, prevents me from identifying who they are, but both of my existing business clients in these cases are looking to expand, and so we're putting together purchases for new businesses.
Nice. All right. Sounds good.
It's great work.
Is it? Yeah.
It is. Well, my theory on this is particularly on these business-to-business transactions, at the closing table, everybody ought to walk away happy.
Right.
The buyer ought to be happy, the seller ought to be happy, and then they get up and shake hands and everybody's happy. That's my goal, and make sure that happens.
Perfect. Sounds good. So what are some of the good referrals we can get for you?
My best referral is that small business owner who has probably filed their own articles of organization or articles of incorporation, who have put them in a drawer and forgotten about them.
Right.
Minnesota makes it so easy to file your corporation, but more often than not, I find a lot of my small business clients neglect the follow-up and the follow-through.
Right.
And the reason you file a corporation or a limited liability company is to protect yourself from personal liability. Failure to follow through with the corporate formalities exposes you to that liability, even when you file the articles of incorporation or organization. And so what I want to do is add that extra layer of protection and make sure my clients have that extra layer of protection so that doesn't happen to them.
Yeah, great. Sounds good.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, if you need a business attorney, I highly recommend Steve. I refer them to all my clients that need one. I'm Brad Torgerson with eXp Realty. If you need somebody if you know somebody that wants to buy or sell a home, appreciate any referrals there. And please keep Stephen P. Carlson, attorney at law, in mind. Thank you, Steve, for coming today.
Brad, before we go, I just also have to mention too that you've been very instrumental both in the sale of my home in White Bear, which was sold for substantially over the listing price, and the purchase of our lake home up north. So thank you for your help with that as well.
Absolutely. I appreciate your business. So.
Very good.
All right. Thank you, Steve. Take care for now, and have a great day, everybody. We'll see you. Bye-bye.